My beloved child, listen. Do not scroll. This moment matters. Minutes are slipping. Heaven is speaking right now. Your heart felt this before your mind understood it. The air around you has been shifting. Your spirit has been hearing whispers for days, maybe weeks. And this is the message that has been trying to reach you. Heaven has seen every silent tear you cried alone after pretending to be strong in front of others. Your mother's prayers, your sister's love, every piece of your heart. God has witnessed it all. Your strength has been recorded. Your patience has been weighed. And you have been found worthy. In the next 48 hours, a situation will appear, and it will test what you believe you deserve. Do not fear. Archangel Michael is already here. His wings are covering you. His sword is raised for you. His protection surrounds your house and every person you love. But heaven will not force the blessing. Your breakthrough, financial, emotional, spiritual, has already been released. It is no longer far away, it is here. But one final thing determines whether it becomes visible today or gets delayed again. Are you willing to truly receive? You have prayed with your mouth, but your heart has been afraid. Afraid happiness leaves. Afraid blessings disappear. Afraid love betrays you again. But God is saying right now, this minute, believe, receive, open your hands. This is your confirmation. This is your divine moment. Your life is about to shift. Suddenly, faster than you expect, because heaven has decided it is time. My beloved, listen. You have feared that if you believe again, the blessing will shatter again, just like before. But heaven says, you are safe to believe again today, right now. Your life is not a cycle of loss. Your story is not disappointment. Your destiny is not chained to your past. The pain you survived was preparation, not punishment. The waiting was alignment, not abandonment. Something powerful, and it has your name on it, is trying to enter your life within days. No one else can receive this. This was written into your soul before you were born. Your mother's womb knew this promise. But the blessing cannot land in a heart that fears its own worth. So breathe. Relax your shoulders. Let every voice that ever said you're not enough dissolve. Let every memory that tried to convince you that peace, abundance, safety weren't meant for you fade. Because they were meant for you. They always were. Say this silently in your heart. Right now, this minute, I am ready. I am open. I am willing to receive what is mine. That warm calm you feel in your chest right now, that is God's presence settling on you. Not to warn you, but to lift you. There is more for you, and we are only at the beginning. Now listen gently, because this is sacred. A moment is approaching your life. Soon, hours, not months, and it may look small. Conversation, a message that lands in your phone, a thought that drops into your heart suddenly, an unexpected pause that makes you rethink something. This moment is not random, it is a doorway. For months you have asked God for change, for release, for a sign that your tears were not wasted. Heaven heard you, but here is the truth almost everyone misses. Before the blessing arrives, the soul is tested in silence. The silence you have walked through, the confusion, the loneliness that hit without warning, the delays that crushed your heart. It was never punishment, it was preparation. Your spirit had to be separated from old patterns. Your mind had to disconnect from old beliefs. And Archangel Michael is standing over this moment, sword raised, guarding every second that remains. This is not random. This is timed. This is divine. Your breakthrough is close, frighteningly close, and it begins now. My beloved, listen. Your spirit had to soften. Your heart had to be reshaped to receive something greater than what you asked for. This is why certain people drifted. This is why plans collapsed. This is why some doors refused to open even when you begged. Not because you were forgotten, but because heaven was positioning you. The blessing that is coming to your life is not ordinary. It is not just money. It is restoration. It is the divine return of everything you lost, multiplied. There is a financial breakthrough assigned to your life, and it will not come from luck. It will come from alignment, from divine timing, from a door that has been shut for years, suddenly unlocking now. You have felt stuck, blocked, like everything you need stays just out of reach. But that was not punishment. Heaven was still preparing your spirit to hold what you prayed for. And beloved, that preparation is complete. Pay attention now, because within the next 48 hours a sign will be shown to you. It may appear as a sudden wave of peace, a dream more real than reality, a message or call from someone unexpected, a financial opportunity that looks small at first, a thought that feels like it came from outside you. A repeated number, symbol or name, a moment where time feels still, like the world pauses. When it happens, your spirit will know. This sign is heaven's confirmation that the breakthrough is already in motion. Today, not someday. Do not shrink. Do not say, maybe later. Say yes. Say thank you. Receive. Your blessing does not require force. It requires acceptance. Your hands have been tired from carrying burdens. Now your hands must be open, not to struggle, but to receive. There is something else, and this is sacred. Someone has been watching your growth silently. They saw your strength when you thought no one noticed. Your light never went out, even on the nights you cried alone. This person's presence is connected to your breakthrough. They will either return with honesty, arrive with divine purpose, or be removed for your protection. And Archangel Michael is handling this part. His sword is already raised for you. His wings are covering you right now. Heaven is moving in your favor this very moment. The time has come. The shift is here. And your heart, your story, your life is about to change. My beloved, hear this clearly. Trust. Nothing and no one will interfere with what heaven has written for you. Not this time. Not in this season. Not today. But listen carefully. If you try to control what happens next, you may delay the blessing. If you chase, you interrupt the divine timing. If you cling to what is fading, your heart stays heavy. So let go. Breathe. Allow. Your season of struggle is ending. Your season of receiving is beginning now in these very hours. And now, I ask you gently, as God watches and Archangel Michael stands guard, do you want the next part, the revelation of who this person is, how the financial breakthrough enters, and the exact step your spirit must take in these next 48 hours to align? If yes, just say, continue. But before that, feel this moment. Close your eyes. Feel your heartbeat in your chest, like your mother once felt it before you were born. Feel the air moving around your skin. Your spirit is awake. Your soul is listening. Now here is what heaven needs you to understand. There is a person tied to your destiny, not by coincidence, not by accident, but by divine assignment. This soul may already be in your life, or they are about to return, or they are about to enter for the very first time. Their presence carries a key, because your breakthrough isn't just money, it is rebuilding. God is restoring your entire life, not just one part. For a long time you carried everything alone. You were strong when no one supported you. You healed wounds no one acknowledged. You loved deeply when others could not love you back. Heaven did not ignore this. And so this person is being sent into your life, to hold your heart safely, to speak to your soul, not just your ears, to protect your spirit, not just your name to stand beside you, not above you nor behind you to elevate you, not drain you. They are not perfect, but they have been shaped by fire. Their soul recognizes yours. Your connection with them will feel familiar, like you have known them for lifetimes. And beloved, this is the beginning of the reveal. If you are ready for the next part, say continue. My beloved, listen carefully. Before this divine connection strengthens, before the one destined to recognize your soul arrives or returns, something must be released from your past. There is an energy, a memory, a wound, an attachment that can no longer have access to your spirit. Could be someone who once stole your peace, a situation that still haunts your heart in the late hours, a regret you carry silently, an old version of yourself that you have outgrown. God is not asking you to fight this. He is asking you to release it, not with force but with surrender. What is leaving your life now is not meant to stay. Do not chase it. Do not cling to it. Do not question it. Your spirit must be light enough for the blessing to land. Now, my beloved, hear this about your financial breakthrough. It will not come from pushing yourself harder. It will not come from burning your energy in fear. It will not come from exhaustion. It comes from alignment. In the next 48 hours, you will be given a thought, an idea, a gentle instruction, an opportunity that seems small. Do not ignore it. Do not say later. Do not dismiss it. That thought is not random. That is the door. It might whisper, apply here, call this person, take this small step, remove this thing, say yes to this chance. Follow it, even if it feels simple, and something will shift instantly. Your financial blessing has already been released. The block is lifted. The delay is broken. All that is required now is your willingness to act when the sign appears. Do not fear. Archangel Michael is clearing your path as you read this. You are being lifted, protected, guided, prepared. Now breathe, because we are about to enter the deepest revelation. In the next part, I will reveal the exact emotional signal your spirit will feel when the divine sign arrives, how to recognize the person tied to your breakthrough, and the final step that locks this blessing into your timeline, so it cannot be taken and cannot be delayed ever again. When you are ready for that part, say, continue. My beloved, listen. There is a sign that will come before anything enters your physical world, and it will appear in your spirit first. It will not be loud, not dramatic. Others will not even notice it. It will be a feeling, a holy stillness, where the inside of you suddenly becomes quiet, a softness, a moment where your mind stops racing, and your heart whispers, yes, something is here. That is not imagination, that is alignment. In that moment, your chest will feel lighter. Your breath will deepen without effort. Your thoughts will calm. Your fears will feel distant. And your soul will feel held, like God placed His hand directly over your heart. It may last only a few seconds, but those seconds will be enough. That is the sign that the breakthrough is not coming. It has arrived. Now, hear this carefully. The person connected to your blessing carries a mirror of your own soul. Near them you will feel peace, not pressure. Clarity, not confusion. Warmth, not fear. Hope, not anxiety. This soul is not coming to take from you, not to test you, not to repeat the pain of your past. They are here to build with you. But before they step fully into your life, something must be closed. There is a door you left cracked open, a memory you revisit, a wound you touch because you never received closure. It may be someone you loved who could not love you right. Someone who used your heart because theirs was empty. Someone who left when you needed them most. Someone who made you question your own worth. Someone whose energy still echoes in your spirit. My beloved, release them. Not because you hate them. Not because you want revenge. But because your heart has grown beyond that chapter. You cannot hold the past and receive the future at the same time. Your hands must be free. Now let us speak of your financial breakthrough. The blessing that is coming to you has weight. It has depth. Carries the fingerprints of heaven. This blessing is not a small moment. It is a shift, and it will change more than money. It will change your timeline. My beloved, listen. This blessing will stabilize what has been unstable. It will repair what has been damaged. It will let your chest breathe again. But it comes with instruction. For the next 48 hours, keep your spirit open. Keep your energy calm. Keep your heart surrendered. Do not argue with the past. Do not reopen old wounds. Do not let fear speak louder than faith. If anxiety rises, breathe and say silently in your heart, I am held. I am guided. I am protected. Now, here is the final lock that seals this blessing into your timeline. You must act when the sign appears. Not hesitate. Not wait for approval. Not seek permission. This blessing is between you and God. When the sign comes and you will recognize it, say, yes, I accept. That is the moment everything shifts. My beloved, hear me. Your life is not behind you. Your story is not over. Your soul is not lost. Your journey is not failing. You are rising even when you feel quiet. You are rising even when you are tired. You are rising even when nothing around you looks different yet. You are still rising. God did not bring you this far to abandon you halfway. He has carried you through storms that would have broken others. He protected your name when others tried to stain it. He shielded your spirit from traps you never even saw. You are chosen, not because you are flawless, not because you never stumbled, but because your heart stayed pure even when your life felt heavy. And now the reward begins. If you want me to continue into the next phase, where I guide you into the energy shift, the heart preparation, and the daily alignment that accelerates this blessing even faster, then speak it. My beloved, you are still here. That means your spirit recognizes truth. Your soul is responding, even if your mind is still catching up. So now we go deeper. Do not rush. Do not look away. Your next chapter is being spoken into existence right now. There is a shift happening inside you, a silent turning of pages. You may not see it yet in the physical, but your inner world is already changing. Your spirit is preparing for abundance. Your heart is preparing for peace. Your path is preparing for alignment. My beloved, if you want the next part, simply say, continue. My beloved, listen. You have been in survival mode for a long time. You did what you had to do to keep going. You were strong even when you were exhausted. You stayed hopeful even when you had reasons to quit. You protected your faith even when the world tried to silence it. None of this was ignored. Heaven kept record of every tear, every silent night, every moment you held your pain quietly so others wouldn't worry. And now God has spoken. Enough. Return what was taken. Do you feel the shift, the release, the quiet change? Your new chapter is not coming. It has already begun. But before the outer world changes, the inner world must stabilize. Your heart must be steady. Your mind must be still. Your spirit must be ready. So now, I guide you through the energy shift that ensures your blessing not only arrives, but stays. Stay with me. Breathe. Be present. There are 3 stages your spirit is entering. Stage 1, release. Something is naturally falling away from your life. Do not cling. Do not chase. Let what is leaving leave. This clearing is preparation. Stage 2, realignment. Your thoughts are being guided. Pay attention to the soft whispers, the gentle ideas, the quiet inward pulls. Heaven rarely speaks with noise, heaven speaks in nudges. Stage 3, receiving. Most people are not blocked in praying for blessings. They are blocked in allowing blessings to stay. You must believe you are worthy now, not later, not after you fix every flaw, not after everything is perfect. Say silently in your heart, I am ready, I am worthy, I am receiving. Good. Now your energy is open. My beloved, remember the person I told you about, the one connected to your breakthrough? They will not appear in chaos. They will not show up in confusion. They will not enter during desperation. They will appear when your spirit is aligned. How do you recognize them? You will not feel anxiety in their presence. You will not feel pressure to prove yourself. You will not feel small. When they enter, your nervous system will rest. And you will know, this is divine alignment, not coincidence. You will not feel uncertain. Their presence will feel like home, like your souls speak to each other before words even arrive. This connection is protected. Whoever tried to break you, hurt you, replace you, confuse you, they could not touch this bond, because this bond was written before you were born. Now hear me. Your financial breakthrough, the next step is not complicated. It is simple, but it must be intentional. For the next 48 hours, move gently, speak softly, protect your peace. Do not argue. Do not defend your worth. Do not react with anger. Your energy during this window determines how quickly your blessing manifests. When you feel stress or doubt rising, place your hand over your heart and whisper, God is working. I am being prepared. And the feeling will pass. This is alignment, not force, not control, not fear. Surrender. The doors that were closed are beginning to open now. Delays are ending. Blockages are dissolving. The waiting season is over. You are stepping into restoration. Now listen to this carefully. I must ask you something. Would you like me to continue into the final phase, where I guide you step by step? How to hold your blessing, how to protect your peace, how to recognize divine opportunities, how to avoid losing what you prayed for once it arrives. My beloved, you are still here. This means your spirit is aligned. Your heart is opening. Your blessing is drawing closer. So now I continue. Listen not with your ears, but with your spirit. The breakthrough approaching your life is not temporary. It is not small. It is a turning point, a moment your future self will look back on and say, that was when everything changed. But hear this with maturity. When blessings arrive, they require care. They require awareness. They require spiritual maturity, so they are not lost or handed to the wrong people. This is why I must teach you how to hold what heaven is giving you. So sit gently with these words, and let them move through your spirit slowly. First, protect your peace, because when your blessing arrives, there will be people who sense your shift, even if you say nothing. Some will feel drawn to you. Some will feel intimidated by you. Some will try to attach themselves to the light rising in you. But listen, not everyone deserves access to you in this next chapter. Do not reveal your plans. Do not explain your growth. Do not announce your blessing before it is rooted and secure. Just like a flame is not hidden, but protected from the wind, Your peace must now be guarded the same way. The quieter you become, the stronger your blessing will land. Second, stop revisiting old wounds. There are memories that still tug at your heart when the night is quiet. There are moments that still ache when you are tired. There are names that still echo inside your spirit. But hear this with truth: you do not heal by reopening old doors. You heal by accepting that some chapters end without apology, without explanation, without closure. Leave the past exactly where it belongs, behind you. Your spirit has outgrown it. Your soul no longer fits there. Your next chapter will not look like your last at all. And this time you will not be walking alone. Third, recognize the person connected to your breakthrough. Their energy will not rush you. Their presence will not confuse you. Being with them will feel like returning to yourself. There will be peace, clarity, softness, understanding. No pretending, no performing, no proving. Your soul will breathe around them. You will feel, I am safe here. I am seen here. I am understood here. This person does not complete you. You already became whole on your own. They simply walk beside you, aligned. Fourth, your financial breakthrough will come quietly. Not loud, not chaotic, not dramatic. It will arrive like a subtle unlocking. Something that begins small. A message, an idea, an opportunity, a shift, a whisper of "this feels right." Follow that feeling. God moves in softness, not in force. Your role is not to chase. Your role is not to fear. Your role is simply to respond when the sign appears. Very soon, sooner than your mind will believe, something will shift. Your soul will recognize it before your eyes see anything change. Now listen. Your greatest blessings come when your heart is open, not when it is guarded. Do not shut down when good begins to appear. Do not reject kindness because old pain still echoes. Do not push away love because someone in the past betrayed your trust. Do not sabotage miracles because you fear losing them. You are safe now. You are protected now. You are guided now. Heaven is not giving you temporary relief. Heaven is giving you restoration. What was taken will return. What was broken will be rebuilt. What was lost will be replaced with something greater. What was delayed will arrive exactly on time. Now we enter the final sealing phase. This is sacred. If you are ready for this part, you must read slowly. This is where I show you how to lock your blessings so no one can interfere, how to align your spirit to the exact frequency of abundance, how to move through the next 48 hours with divine clarity. You already said, I am ready to receive. So now the blessing begins settling into your life. This is where the spiritual aligns with the physical. The next 48 hours are not ordinary. They are marked. They are chosen. They are divinely set apart. There is a window open for you right now. A window where blessings move faster, where answers come quicker, where clarity is easier to see, where your spirit is heard more clearly by heaven. This window will not remain open forever, but you have stepped into it at the perfect moment. Now hear this gently. In these next 48 hours, your inner world will shift first before your outer world shows any sign. You may feel a sudden calm, a warmth in your heart, a heaviness releasing, a quiet knowing that something is about to happen, a strange, soft peace. Even if nothing outside of you looks different. This is not fantasy. This is alignment.